Well, it's a grey, overcast Monday morning, but I'm out on the mountain bike. See, it's an old railway line. I've been up here a couple of years ago I think it was, but I want to try and pick up the entrance to the railway line and follow that along all the way through the forest and just have a mooch about. Yeah, so it's up there, but I'm struggling to get to it. I'll follow this road a little bit further along. I might have to come back and retrace my steps. Some lovely autumnal colours popping out now there. Yeah, might have a better chance along here. Well, here's the bridge, but it's getting access up onto it. Can't get up onto it. Whew. Right, I want to have a look back. Take a right onto the bridge this time. Steele Road this place is. It's private property now at the back, so you can't really get access onto the railway, which is a bit of a shame. It's right at the back of the houses. Old telephone box. Yeah, some beautiful autumnal colours. What we've got here? Somebody's house up here, but it looks station house. You can't really. Yeah. You can't just go up. Yeah, it's private property. Right, I've been a bit cheeky and just come along, see how far I get before I get stopped. It's the first hurdle. I've made it. I'm following the old railway line, so I've got access via this station house at Steele Road unofficially. But, it's a bit claggy, which I was expecting, and I'm not exactly low profile, am I? Bright red. Right. Yeah. Misty and murky up on the hills. The track's not too bad. Obviously just used by farm vehicles. Right, I've just come from the direction where that machine is. And this now is the old track bed of the Waverley route to Riccarton. And when I go back, I'll be back down that way. Or depends, I might follow the old Kielder branch and come out along the road and then back up to Steele Road on the bike. But for now, let's continue. Yeah, so the last time I was up this way, probably 2 years ago, it was a glorious, bright, cold winter's morning, as opposed to a overcast, misty, damp autumn's morning. But it's good to be out, and it's good to be being on a bike this time. So last time I walked it, it's quite a walk, and here's a car. Yeah, typical. There's the rain coming. I've just stripped the waterproof off. Right, let's take this long sleeve top off, put the waterproof back on. Riccarton, looks like they've been doing a bit of track work. That machine not far behind us that we've seen before, so I better push on a little further. Like Scots pines, those trees, I'm sure. It's trying to dry up. A little bit of blue sky showing, very little. Hopefully, it's only early, it'll clear Oh, this is split since the last time I was here. I would say that the last storm early on this year has battered this lot. So we're just approaching Riccarton now. That's the road line coming in from Hexham in the east. It's a bit rough here, so watch where I'm going. Okay, we've cleared the rough bit. You got the old schoolhouse up on the hill, and the edge of the platform at Riccarton, obviously once a busy junction heading up to Edinburgh, but now it's defunct. Well, I think 69 minutes shut. Here we go, Riccarton Junction. 6th of January 69. Closed a long time. There, as you can see, that was the schoolhouse, and then there was a lot of, like a terrace of houses and houses down here. It's quite a thriving community, and then when the railway went, you know, there's only a handful of houses left up there. Very isolated up here, and it's very overcast. Big enough sign though. So now we're on the island platform, and this is the southbound platform edge. What's left of it runs along a bit further up, but yeah, the sign's the only, that's obviously been maintained, hasn't it? Whew. Yeah, the mist is well dropping now. Yeah, it's not really ideal for bikes, but we'll continue further on. Yeah, this is all been locked since the last time I was here. As I say, 2 years ago, so yeah, no surprise. And this is the way I'm supposed to be continuing. This looks pretty messy. Maybe only just this bit. God. What a mess. There's this lot here that's been getting locked. Yeah, I want to have a look down here. Down at the old Bothy. There we go, Will's Bothy. Right down by the water. I can't remember what it's called now. There's a name of the water. I'll have to look on my map. Yeah, William Ramsbottom, 1967 to 93. He was killed in an accident. It's very overcast in here, but yeah, very comfortable. The chairs, plenty of sleeping locations. There's another room next door. Cada Idris. That's this one. It's a little kitchen area. But, I don't know when. Now there's a bit of wood there. I don't know when it was last used. Recently, that's still warm. Still warm. So it must have just gone. Alright, we've cleared that crappy section. So obviously the lorries are coming in and out the way that I come in, and not at the Whitrope end. This road wouldn't be able to sustain those lorries. And yeah, the fog's back, mist. Oh, warms you up though. I think it's just a mile or so down here, a couple of miles maybe. Definitely mountain bike territory around here. Obviously bridge 203 if they're original, but there is one this side, but it's you can't see it, it's unnumbered. No, nothing on it, blank. Little stream running below, so yeah, this sign, it was folded over, I just folded it back. 203, same as the one over there. So yeah, clearly structure 203. Oh, my bike's a bit clarted up now. Yeah, proper setting, isn't it? Yeah, we're up on an embankment here. It's quite a bit of a drop down there. But, either side is a drop. I don't think you can see much today. Another structure sign, 202. Yep, so that tallies up. Every structure has a number. It's a beautiful cutting mine, especially this time of year with all those colours popping out. Whether this camera's doing it any justice or not. What have we got here? Milepost 64, Edinburgh. 64th Edinburgh. Oh well, I might make it by lunchtime. Not on the mountain bike. So from Steele Road we've done about just over 6.4 miles, but that would have also had a diversion down to Bothy. Oh my god, here we go. We've picked up the line of the old Waverley route. Ah, the viaduct. What's this say here? For your own safety, keep to the pathways. Do not walk on the track or the sleepers. Yes, because you'll fall on your backside. Yeah. Obviously tried putting a bit of track in. I think we go onto the road here. Yep, there's the road. I still wash the bike. Some old doors, sleepers, the track. It's been connected, mind, but it's got no ballast between it. Bridge 200. For your own safety, yep. I'll keep off the track. There's a bit of ballast in here. Doesn't look like it's been used in a while. Old wagons, sacks of salt. This will be the old cottage, no stream. Bridge 199. Freightliner. I don't think so. Ooh, an old pacer thing and a loco, and down there is the way towards Whitrope Tunnel. I don't know if we can get any further up. We'll have a look. Right, so the forest track continues up to my left, but straight ahead is the route of the old Waverley. So we'll see how far we can get along this. It's a beautiful cutting mine, especially this time of year with all those colours popping out. Whether this camera's doing it any justice or not. What have we got here? Milepost 64, Edinburgh. 64th Edinburgh. Oh well, I might make it by lunchtime. Not on the mountain bike. So from Steele Road we've done about just over 6.4 miles, but that would have also had a diversion down to Bothy. Oh my god, here we go. picked up the line of the old Waverley route. The viaduct. What's this say here? For your own safety, keep to the pathways. Do not walk on the track or the sleepers. Yes, because you'll fall on your backside. Yeah. Obviously tried putting a bit of track in. I think we go onto the road here. Yep, there's the road. I still wash the bike. Some old doors, sleepers, the track. It's been connected, mind, but it's got no ballast between it. Bridge 200. For your own safety, yep. I'll keep off the track. There's a bit of ballast in here. Doesn't look like it's being used in a while. Old wagons, sacks of salt. This will be the old cottage, no stream. Bridge 199. Freightliner. I don't think so. Ooh, an old pacer thing and a loco, and down there is the way towards Whitrope Tunnel. I don't know if we can get any further up. We'll have a look. An old coach that's seen better days, an old army tug thing, and a locomotive that's seen better days, and an old northern pacer. Have all been made defunct these days. Right, can we get in here? Here we go, Whitrope. Whitrope Centre car park. There's some more stuff down here. Oh yeah. Some more pacers, some more old units, and some coaches. Right, that's us back on the road again. Leaving Whitrope. I met a guy up there in the forest and he said follow this road up to the crest sort of thing. There's a tunnel entrance over there and there's a right hand turn and I can pick up a forest track and that'll head us back towards the Riccarton area. We'll give that a go. Yeah, you can just see the tunnel portal over there, but there's not much to see because it's all trees. Sign 3 mile Riccarton Junction, Whitrope Forest. And we're back on the forest trail. Okay, it's starting to clear a bit now. So I come from out that cutting across that bridge and then got the old station of Whitrope. I went up that track there and I went up to the mounds there and turned back. And I've come up the road onto the forest track. But yeah, the tunnel, I think it's just before that house. You can see sort of a mound there, so I think it's in there somewhere. Right, coming in to the side of Riccarton now, on the top by the schoolhouse, then drop down to the path. I think. Oh yeah, here's the house here. Oh. Quite a big building. On the top there, the school. The schoolmaster's house, was it? It's difficult to film like this road because it's all over the place. Yeah, there's the other side of the station now. You see the platform? Oh, hey. It's rough. I wonder if I can go left this time. Right, so we've now taken this left turning out of Riccarton. Now following the old line that went to Kielder and then through to Hexham. Obviously they've been doing some work on this track, so there must be some trees coming out. See how far we get, yeah? And that's where we've come before. Hopefully we can do a big loop, come back out somewhere else. I think I've lost the rail line here. No way would it be gone down like this. It says no. Like coming stuck here, and the conditions are pretty bad. It's as rough as hell here. Oh. Surely this isn't it. It's the end of the road. Oh, bollocks. Surely not. There's a track through there which we can try and follow. Yeah, I've just checked the map. It is still part of the line, so we'll try and batter our way through there, see where it brings us out. So clearly on the right track, an old overbridge, long since gone, but oh, look ahead. Looks pretty grim. Right, let's try and battle on. Oh, that's tough. Not advisable from Riccarton. All these bushes have all grown up and it's an absolute mare, unless you've got a saw, fallen trees and that, but hopefully once I get out this cutting I should be able to get the fields, and then the roads runs parallel further down the hill, so hopefully I can pick it up. But so far, and I found the biggest puddle, soaked right onwards. Oh, that was tough. I'm out of the worst. I didn't fancy going back, retracing my steps, but worrying thing is now I'm on obviously a farmer's field. Well, it's become a farmer's field because there's cow hooves everywhere, but there has been people down here on a bike, because I've seen bike trails, so they must have had the same issue as me. But God, that was tough going. Just because it was sort of unpassable and just a bog. I still haven't got out of it completely. Got a bit of a collapsed tree there, but nothing to what I've had. Right, yeah, there's obviously been cows up this end and it's still very wet underfoot. Hopefully I will find a way out of here. Right, sort of opening up a bit now. There's another gate down there that we'll get across, and hopefully it'll drop us down the road. It's just down there, so fingers crossed. This is better, he says. No, this is definitely better. Compared to what I've just been through. Long may it continue, eh? Could have ducked out back there, but I'm going to continue. This little bed follows round to Saughtree and then the road, so hopefully I can get out there. But I just thought I'll just keep going. Keep it going. I mean, this is not too bad, is it? Perfect compared to what we've just had. Very wet though. Another gate. Trying to clear up. Let's continue. Okay, Saughtree with its own railway and its own engine. Yep, think this is a guest house, bed and breakfast type thing. I don't know when the trains run like. Oh, look at this down here, this is going to be interesting. Here is the old station at Saughtree with trains. I'm just wondering if I can get out this way. I'm hoping. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Old engine. Meg of Saughtree. Right, there's a bit of a crossing here. I can dive out and then disappear away. Yeah, it's only a short section of rail. Old brake van there, look. And back out. P-way type cabin. And there's the road where I've got to head back up. Where'd that wind come from? Oh, look at them sheeps here. It's out of the way. Oh! That's pretty lively. Can't see nothing now. Right, there's the road. Let's head back. Old signage for you, both sides. Saughtree Station. Right, I might even stop here and have a spot of lunch. Yeah, a bit of tuna for lunch. Yeah, so the railway must have had a bridge. So that mound there, this was a bridge across. There is some footings left just here. And you can just see. Yeah. So there must have been some kind of structure across here at Saughtree. Yeah. See there, so that must have went up and across this side, and this has all been built up as well. Long gone. Maybe find some old pictures of it and put them in. Nice old church tucked away. And the road to Kielder that way. Not today though. Kielder Forest 7, Kielder Water 9. Saughtree. Not much to it though. It's trying to rain again. I don't know where this wind's come from, but it certainly appeared. And that tree there, it's very yellow. Now the uphill section, that's us back just over 18 miles, and the rain started to come on and it's gone again. But yeah, we started down there and all around that forest, and I've been right down there and back around again. Just a great big loop, but I managed to follow the rail line, or the old rail line, from Steele Road through to Whitrope, back through the forest, pick up the Hexham branch at Riccarton. Followed that as far as Saughtree, and then back by road, which is the best I can do. But that was a real tough section after Riccarton to Saughtree. Not for the faint-hearted. Anyhow, that's us done. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you out again.